Shalom and welcome to PowerPoints. We're talking about commitment. This commitment today I want to talk to you about is, let me see how to say this. You know how when you have a special guest coming to your house and it's special. I mean, you clean the house and you know what that person likes. And so, you get the chocolates and the cashews out and whatever it is that makes them happy. And you put all this stuff out and you prepare your house in a special way and maybe do some extra cleaning because you want this person to feel welcome in the house and feel special. You're blessing them. It's hospitality. And when you make a commitment to the Lord, it's good that when you get up in the morning to say, you know what, Lord, I'm going to give you a safe place to live here. So for me, in my ritual is the first thing I do when I get up. Typically, the Lord will put somebody on my to pray for. I'll just wake up and I'm at a place where whether it's the Lord or not, I believe it is. If that person's on my heart, I woke up this morning and there's a family and they have a young child that had a birth defect. They're doing surgery on him today, on her, and a little girl. And so I just woke up. I don't know this family very well. They're friends with my kids. But I woke up with like, woo, what are these parents going through? This is a little baby, has a birth defect, and they're going to have to put the baby under, and they're going to have to do this surgery, and this is a serious thing. This is their child. I can't imagine. We were blessed with Megan not to have anything like that. So I just knew. My daughter asked me to pray last night, and so I woke up this morning with that burden. And people say, well, how does that work? I'm going to share with you how it works. In John 1:14 it says, "And the Word became flesh and dwelt amongst us, and we have seen his glory as the only Son of the Father, full of grace and truth." If you'll spend time in the Word before you go to bed, which I do, if you'll spend time in the Word before you go to bed, then that Word is inside your temple. It's resting. It's in there. It's spirit and life. It's in there. If you can think about it, what happens is if you spend time in the Word right before you go to bed, then what it's doing is it is preparing. And that's what happened is for this Word, it went into me and it's there. And so when I get up first thing in the morning, before I have my coffee or anything, the first thing that happens is it says, pray for this little girl. Pray for the parents, that they'll have peace. And it's the abiding presence of the living Word that makes you the intercessor. Because people say, how does that gift work? If you'll make a commitment to the Word and you feed on the Word and meditate on it day and night and day, whenever the Lord gives you time, then what happens is when the Word's in you, the Word will find where the need is, and you get to be participating with what's on God's heart. And that's the joy of living here. Before we go to heaven, that's heaven on earth. So that, think about it, you can pray for that family and that baby remains safe and the parents aren't stressed out and they'll never know it. But you prayed for them. Doesn't matter if they know it. God knows it. God bless you. Make a commitment to the Lord. Put the Word in first thing right when you go to bed and wake up in the morning and pray for someone. I'll see you tomorrow.